to the Out of Bounds Gaming Channel. Welcome back to the Out of Bounds Gaming Channel. Before we get into our first game of the season against number 23, Texas A&M, we're going to get into recruiting. As I promised in the first episode, let's look at the recruits here. Okay, so I've already made a target list. I put 4 seniors on the list, and then 6 juniors, yeah. And I think these are players. I'll start here with DeWood Rust. Terrible name. That doesn't even sound like it would be anybody's name. But as you can see here, we've already done some scouting with him. We've got his true grades back. He's a C on offense, C+ shooter, C rebounding, D hustle, C+ leaping, and then quickness and intelligence are both C's, and then potential C+. His priorities are he wants to get playing time and be close to home, which he's from Houston, Texas, so that makes him a local player for us. And as you can see here with the interest, we are currently leading Texas Southern, Prairie View, and Nicholls State. So it looks like there's a good chance we're going to be able to get Rasta as part of our roster next year. And then another player, he's actually a national player, and he's the number 67 rated senior center. And his true grades actually are as good as any of the players that we've scouted so far. C+ offense, B- both shooting and rebounding, A- hustle, C+ leaping and quickness, and then B- for both intelligence and his potential. And he wants to be close to home, get playing time, and get good coaching. Now he's from Lincoln, Nebraska, so being close to home, that normally would cause me to go away from recruiting somebody like him, but no team near him has shown any interest. If you look, we lead the way, and then there's the University of Central Arkansas, and there's the University of Missouri, Kansas City, and then it looks like North Dakota State. None of those schools are within Nebraska or even directly next to the state. So to me, I really think we have a shot at Osborne, and grade-wise, he's the best player that I've looked at. I've also looked at James Tamayo. Here's a guy who grades out. We've gotten his true grades for the top 3 categories, all of which are C. The other categories all look to be C as well. He wants to be close to home. He's from Mesquite, Texas. We're behind. We're 3rd out of 3 schools interested in him, and 1 school, Centenary, however you pronounce it, they have, I think, they would be the school that's offered him a scholarship. That's why they're so significantly higher than us. And then this guy, Nicola Geeson, he looks incredible, and he wants to be close to home, so he's a local guy for us. He's the number 72 rated power forward. But this is the problem. He's almost a lock to go to Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Like, it's almost a certainty. So putting any more time and effort into going after him, I think it's going to be a waste. Then for the juniors, which would be guys that we would recruit more next year as well, Hollis Manning, he's from Houston. He's a local guy. He wants to be close to home. He has B- offense, B- rebounding, and B- intelligence. So he grades out really well. We're currently 5th out of 7 teams interested in him. But I think we can move up and make a push and have a really good shot of signing him. He's 72% interest in our program already. And Alan Willie from Dallas, Texas, he wants to be close to home. What intrigues me the most about Alan is A- shooting. That's the true grade. B plus leaping, true grade. So the grades that we've already received on him are great. However, there's 11 teams interested in him, and we are currently number 8. And as you can see at the top, Texas A&M, which is the team we will be playing in this episode. Can Texas State take a player from Texas A&M? Not sure if that's realistic, but we'll try our best. Jaja Belaires. He has a true grade of B for rebounding and an A- for intelligence. He wants to get playing time. He's from Houston, Texas. But the University of Houston leads the way. We are currently 7th out of 12 teams interested. AC Maru. He has true grades of B plus on offense, B plus shooting, B hustle. He wants to be close to home. This looks like it could be our power forward of the future. But once again, A&M Corpus Christi, and he's from Corpus Christi. We're currently 5th out of 9 teams interested. Not sure if we can overcome them. Doug Dingono. Shooting B, quickness B plus. They're the true grades. But the University of Houston wants him. He's from Houston. We're 10th out of 12 teams. Not sure we'll be able to get him. Then Clinton Dillard. C offense, C rebounding. But we currently are 7th out of 7 teams. I think we could really make a push for him, but he's a national guy. He's from Tallahassee, Florida. Whether or not we can overcome Florida A&M, that would be the biggest hurdle, I think. But they're the 10 guys I'm looking into. I really think Rost and Osborne will commit. They're both at 81% interest currently. We do have some fallback options, but I'm considering taking Geeson off of here because it looks like A&M Corpus Christi all but has him wrapped up. But let's get in here. We have Texas A&M in College Station, Reed Arena. We're playing on most outstanding player. The half length is 10 minutes. Let's see. Okay, so for starters, we have Bradford matching up with Diaz, and as you can see, Gregory Diaz for A&M is 85 overall. We have Burgess going up against Shema Clark, who's a 74 rated player. Then our best player, Thaddeus Brooks, up against DeMarcus Mooten, who's a 71 rated player. Nelson King, our 65 rated power forward, against their 67 rated power forward, Gene Minifield. So that might be the matchup we need to exploit this game. And of course we have Chauncey Patrick at center up against Darian Daniels. Big discrepancy in the ratings. Daniels is an 80. Our guy Patrick's only a 61, so it's going to be tough. This is going to be a tough matchup. Alright, let's get this jump ball underway. Spamming X as much as we can, and it's doing absolutely nothing. Start out on defense. Oh, why did we leap there? There we go, good steal. Up ahead, Burgess to Bradford. Bradford gets fouled by Minifield. We'll take 2 shots. Hey, that's a good start. We get a steal. Oh no. Wow. Okay, so they did not give us the continuation. As Burgess hits an elbow jumper. Can't get the steal, but let's get up ahead here. They dump it down low to the big man Daniels. Bradford trying to raise them up ahead. They're playing a 2-3 zone, so they want us to shoot. That's not our strength, but Brooks nails a 3 from the wing. It's early, but we're up 5-2 That's right, A&M, you suck. You suck. Burgess. King. Oh, terrible pass. Oh boy. We got our defense all out of whack there. Bradford brings it up. Brooks again, and he hits another three. We're shooting the ball really well to start the game. It's whether or not we can maintain that. Brooks backed off way too much. Terrible defense. What was that? Bradford with the turnover in the backcourt. They're full court pressing right away, which is quite wild considering the discrepancy in talent. Burgess into King. King backing down Minifield. Good jump hook. 10-9. 7:20 left in the first half. King with the foul from behind. Minifield knocks it down. And he's going to the line. But I'm proud of our guys. I think we're really stepping up. He knocks down the free throw. Bradford to King. King to Burgess. Back to Brooks on the wing. Can't make it this time. As Diaz with a nice layup at the other end. And steals the inbound pass and gets another layup. Their full court press is killing us so far. Why? Bradford for three in the corner. Well, that's one thing we've shown we're able to do is knock down the three ball. Because it's now only a 3-point deficit for us. But we cannot stop them. Burgess gets blocked. Patrick's back in defense, but he can't make the stop. We need to try to get some penetration. We'll settle for another wing three. If that's all they're going to give us, we're going to have to take them. And luckily, so far, Brooks has knocked them down. Let's bring our sixth man, Maxiel, in, as well as Tolliver. We'll go with these five. We'll have Tolliver, Brooks, Maxiel, King, Patrick. As Brooks reaches in. King gets the tip on the inbound. And he throws it up ahead to Tolliver. Easy layup. We're down by 2. There we go. Tolliver with the steal. That's one thing we were able to see. He is excellent at getting steals. He did that in the Midnight Madness game. Oh, he almost got another one. As Diaz with the mid-range jumper. No good. Pump fake for Brooks. He drives. Gets fouled. Hey, we're hanging in there. It's 20-20. 4:30 left. Slightly early on the release with the free throw, but Brooks knocks it down. Slightly late, knocks it down. Daniel's just taking Patrick to school down low. Maxiel He's hitting three. If we can hit the threes, I think we can stay in the game. It's really what's keeping us afloat. Oh man. Alright, we need to bring in the backup big men. And let's get Brooks a rest. We're actually going to go with all 5 reserves right now. Bring in Brewer, Madison, and McDowell. Go alongside with Tolliver and McSeal. McDowell, baseline jumper for 2. And McDowell with a foul. An unnecessary reach-in the backcourt. That's never going to help us. Alright guys, come on. Gotta play some D. We're up by 3. Tolliver almost gets another steal. Baseline jumper, they knock it down. Tolliver's speed and ability to disrupt the offense has really helped us. McDowell, another jumper. This one's no good. Diaz, 3. Nope. We give up an offensive rebound and Mooten gets an easy. How many times are we gonna? You get an easy layup followed by they steal the inbounds and hey, Tolliver to the rim. I mean, Tolliver can outrun their entire team, so if we can just keep him heading downhill the whole game, I think we can get some easy buckets as he picks up a foul there. That's his first. Gonna keep an eye on that because he has really shown to be our best defensive player by quite a wide margin so far. Madison, oh, good block by Brewer. Let's slow it down here. Madison gets fouled. We inbound it to Tolliver. Tolliver to McSeal to the Aggies. And they get an easy bucket on the fast break, Mooten, and we foul him. Tolliver gonna try to outrun the Aggies again. He does, and he makes the layup. Just easy buckets. That's just hustle right there. That's all that is hustle. Another foul. Let's bring the starters back on. We'll go wholesale changes. I know that might drive some people crazy, but I don't mind it. It's almost like a shift change in hockey. I don't know why we are in a 2-3 zone to start. We're clearly a man-to-man team. And King gets fouled. Let's see if they actually give him the shots. They do. And he misses the first free throw. Knocks down the second one. Bradford unable. Why are we setting up every single time in the 2-3? We get the steal there. Brooks. 3 in transition, knocks it down. Oh, number 20 just drives right past everyone. There's Bradford to Burgess. We're knocking shots down. That's keeping us ahead right now. Markalunas? I don't know. Clark with an easy 3. A&M 38. Texas State 37. That is Brooks. Can't make the mid-range jumper. They're holding for the last shot. So we're gonna foul them. Was not intentional, but gives them a 1-on-1. That was our 7th foul. 40-37, 12 seconds left. Let's call a timeout. 9.7 left. Let's get a nice shot here. Brooks all alone in the corner. Off the inbound. Nails it. But we know how the Aggies go right down the court immediately. Get a layup before the halftime buzzer. 42-40. Game's close. I'm proud of the guys. I think they're really playing as well as they can. King down low to try to tie it. He misses it. And they miss a layup in transition. Bradford, no good. Get the steal in transition with Burgess. Brooks can't get down low, but King does. Easy layup. That's what we need to do. We need to just work the ball around, get the easy baskets. Daniel's posting up. Nothing we could do there. He had a mismatch with Bradley. Or with Bradford. Bradford to Brooks. Brooks knocks it down. Bradford with another foul. Oh, that's his first, actually. Not the first foul. Well, there's a second. There's another foul. That didn't take very long. Let's bring on our 3rd point guard, Simeon Stallworth. Let's also bring on Jeremiah Olsen. As Clark just runs right past us. Gets King to foul him. Not sure if they're going to call that on the floor. Yep, they're going to call it on the floor. No shots. King gets the tip on the inbound. We throw it up ahead to him in transition, and he blows the layup. They are killing us with the offensive rebounds. 47-44. Oh man, another terrible inbound. Thank God they're just missing some easy jumpers. Olsen, 3, no good. Stallworth with a foul. I'm telling you, we will lead the league in fouls. If we will not lead the league in anything, we will lead it in fouls. All-time best fouling team out there. Nobody can act the way Texas State can act. Oh, no. Or turn the ball over for absolutely no reason whatsoever. We're really good at that. Come on. It's the full court press. It's just bothering our guys. Our 3rd string point guard is struggling to get the ball up court as Burgess misses a 3. They go in transition. Stallworth fouls. That's a good foul. I mean, you either give them an easy layup or force them to earn it at the line. Unfortunately for us, they made both of them. Stallworth getting past everyone. Easy drive. We'll just do that as much as we can. Cut the lead to 5. As Diaz just drives right past us. Can Stallworth do it again? Can he get past everyone? He can, but he gets blocked from behind. Let's bring on our 2nd unit. I thought they played really well in the first half. They gave us a lot of good minutes. By like the 3-minute mark, I do want to bring the starters back on as Stalwart misses a shot, and cherry picking Diaz. Come on. We're down by 9, 55-46. Let's get this thing going here, guys. Tolliver back in the game, so at least we have somebody who will play defense. Over to Maxiel. Brewer, Madison. Mid-range jumper is good. As Diaz gets in. He's starting to heat up. He has 12 now. Tolliver trying to beat him down court. Over to Maxiel. He misses the long two. Oliver going up ahead. Does he have the space? He does. Easy layup. 59-50. 5 minutes, 35 seconds to go. We're going to keep the second unit out here. I would like to take it down to like the 3-minute mark, then bring the starters back in and let them play the rest of the game. I think energy-wise, that would make the most sense. As Diaz scores again. Tolliver gets blocked. Maxiel almost steals the pass in transition, but does not, and they score. Tolliver up ahead again. To Madison. Gets fouled on a jump shot. There you go. Midfield. Easily their weakest player in their starting lineup, and it shows on that play. Foul and a jump shooter. But, doesn't matter. We missed the free throw. We need a steal. Reach in on Madison. We need some stops. We're down 9. 4:50 to go. Ooh, we got a tip on the inbound. And then we just fouled him as he drove to the basket. Another and one. Oh, yep. Another and one for A&M. Let's just have Tolliver. Can you run past him? No. Can we do anything besides... Oh. Firing up a terrible 3. They're just chucking the ball all around. Can anybody step up? Another 3 by McDowell and another miss. There you go. Back-to-back misses. That's supposed to be his game. Luckily they miss in transition. McDowell again. Yep, no, he's done. He's done. That's garbage. Okay, I'm done with the reserves right now. Let's get the starters back out there. 3:49 left. We're down 14. A&M has just started to pull away. We've had no offense. Luckily they missed the free throw there. Brooks. Mid-range, no good. Another transition and then another bucket. 68-52. 3:21 left. We're going to have to score a lot. Terrible pass by Patrick. And he fouls him in transition as Diaz goes back to the line. He's crushing us in the second half. Just crushing us. 3:07 left. We're starting to fade. It's been quite a while since we've scored a bucket. Full court press is just killing us. Brooks down low. He makes it. And he fouls. We have to get steals. I mean, we're down 15, but now they're going to the line every single time we foul now. They make it a 16-point game, 17-point game. Works again. We can't trade 2 for 2s though. It's not going to do anything for us as we foul again. And he makes it again. And, oh good. He misses the second one. We actually secure the rebound. Brooks, 3. It's good. And Burgess with another foul. Man, we cannot keep fouling them. There's only 2:15 left in the game. We need to score as quick as we can and get some turnovers. And Brooks hit a 3. This time it's out. They're just cherry picking, but Burgess with a great steal in transition. Burgess for 3. No. Ah, man. Foul on Bradford. They score again. It's getting out of hand. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do to counter all this. Bradford misses the 3. We're just launching 3s now. It's all but over. And hits a dagger. They're up 20. We were really competitive in the first half. Really terrible in the second half. We need to get the ball. We can't. We foul. 79, 61. 80 to 61. They miss all the free throws. Brooks for 3. He hits it. We're dying a slow death, but a death nonetheless. Brooks almost gets the steal. Almost again. Almost doesn't do us anything, but we foul him, so don't worry. We'll send him to the line. Did Brooks foul out? Oh boy. That's not good. That's not good. I didn't even realize he... That was terrible. Tolliver trying to race them ahead. Shoots a 3. Misses a 3. Fouls him though. At least we fouled him. We're good at that. They miss. We need to get some shooters out here. McDowell. Olsen. Madison. Let's get Brewer. It's not good. It's really not going to matter. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time making substitutions. I mean, McDowell hasn't been able to hit the ocean standing on a beach, so... There, he got one. Finally. And he got the steal. Don't call it a comeback, because it most certainly is not that. And we found him though. Cut the lead to 12. Getting a couple 3s. As he knocks it down. And 20 has lived at the free throw line. And yes, you are only going to be called number 20 because I cannot pronounce your name. 1.1 left. We move the ball ahead. McDowell for 3 at the end. Doesn't matter. But at least we can say we did not get blown out. We only lost by 9. Texas A&M Aggies 84. Your Texas State Bobcats 73. Let's look at the team stats here. 31 made field goals for them, 29 for us. We took 8 more than they did. We shot the ball well. This is the only thing that kept us alive. We made 12 threes. They only made 4, but they only attempted 6. We attempted 23. This is what killed us. We were 3 for 5 from the free throw line. They were 18 to 25. They got 18 points off the line. Assists were even at 17. Turnovers were almost even. They had 9, we had 7. We had 24 team fouls. They had 5. We were just dominated on the boards. 21 to 10, the Aggies. It was offensive rebounds. They had 3. We didn't have any. And defensive, 18 to 10. Steals, we did have 9. They had 7. We had 1 block. They had 4. Points in the paint, they doubled us, 44 to 22. Bench points were almost even. They had 32. We had 30. Second chance points, they had 5. We had none because we didn't have an offensive rebound. And on the fast break, they had 18. We had 17, so almost even there. And we'll look at our guys. Brooks had 29, led the way. Hit 7 3-pointers. Had 2 rebounds, didn't do anything else. McDowell had 11, but 3 of them were that garbage 3 there at the end. Tolliver had 10. He had 3 assists, 1 steal. Burgess had 6 points, a rebound, 2 assists, 4 steals. So he played really solid on the defensive side. King had 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Stuffed the stat sheet, but wasn't much of an impact player. Madison had 4 points, an assist, and a steal. Bradford had 3 points. He did have 7 assists. Maxiel with 3 points. Stallworth with 2. Patrick, Brewer, Olsen did not score. Our leading rebounder was King and Patrick. They only had 3. That's not going to be good enough. Bradford played well with 7 assists, only 1 turnover. King and Tolliver each had 3 assists. Burgess had 2. But steals, Burgess had 4. King had 2. Tolliver, Madison, and Maxiel each had 1. And our lone block was Demetrius Brewer. Not terrible, not great. But our first game results in a loss. We're now going to simulate the next 2 games because I'm going to play a game, simulate 2, play a game, simulate 2. That'll be the pattern we use for this series. Unless it's a tournament. If we win a tournament game, we will play the next game within that tournament. We'll play it all the way through. Okay, so we simulated ahead here so we can take care of some of the recruiting. And we beat Texas Southern. Let's look at the stats here. We won 82 to 67. Burgess led the way with 21. Brooks had 17. King had 11. And then Patrick had 7 points, 9 rebounds. Maxiel had 6 points, 10 rebounds. And McDowell had 9 off the bench. We played well. Looks like a well-rounded game. Bradford had 3 blocks. That's crazy. A lot of turnovers. 3 for Bradford, 3 for Brooks, 3 for King, 4 for Burgess, but apparently Texas Southern played even worse. Not so much turning the ball over, but they just did not shoot the ball very well. You see the 3 for 13 for Webster, 3 for 11 for Vignal. But we played well in that game. Then we also barely beat UT Pan American, 60 to 58. Bradford had 9. Burgess had 10. Brooks had 11. King had 12. So good numerical order there for points. Patrick had 6. Maxiel led everyone on the bench. Actually, he was the only one off the bench to score. He had 12 points. Burgess led the way with 7 rebounds. Brooks, King, Patrick all had 4. Brooks led the way with 4 assists. Burgess had 3. Patrick had 2. Only 1 for our starting point guard. That's never good. Brooks had a steal. So did Patrick and Maxiel. Nobody had a block. But we shot the ball well. Burgess was 4 of 8. Brooks 5 of 8. King 4 of 8. Patrick 3 of 6. So basically everyone right around the 50% mark, except our guys off the bench couldn't hit anything. And then Wafer had 17. Francis had 12 for UT Pan American. But that's a loss in the first game we played. 2 wins in simulation. Now we have Virginia Tech in the Deodorant Classic. First round of the Deodorant Classic. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. If you don't mind, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. It means a lot to me. And any and all support is very much appreciated. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.